Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. It is still Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. Oh, what an absolutely gorgeous day today. I mean, it was just unbelievably beautiful. I threw some pictures up on Instagram if you want to go check them out. And there'll actually be a short coming out. I've already downloaded it, but it hasn't gone live yet. As soon as I get on my laptop, I will put that live first so you can see that video and and do that. But so I got out a little bit today, so that's what you're going to see in those videos, or the video and excuse me, in the pictures. And so I said, okay, when I get back, it's time to get another load of gravel. I think I'm going to blow past my number in my head when I had said, all right, I want to do at least 10 loads of gravel before everybody comes back for the next get-together. Every little bit that I do makes the road better. So I know I showed you guys this the other day. This is 3 loads through here, plus that little bit there in the ruts where I parked my truck. That was 3 loads of gravel. Then I decided, and I say I still have to hit this area here, through this area, which I'm going to do. But to me, this was not a super priority right at the moment, because you are going to see, what we got going up here. So when I got back home, I loaded another load of gravel into the truck. What I did on the way in, there was one particularly bad pothole. There's a myriad, excuse me, of places to choose from, but one was starting to get rutted out pretty bad. So I put stone, sorry, excuse me. I put stone in that hole first, and then I came back here and God, what, I must have choked on something. Oh, excuse me. Whew. God, that breeze feels good. I'm a tad warm at the moment, I'll be honest with you. I actually had my shirt off for the first time this year, working outside. It was 58, 59 degrees, but the sun was out. It felt really good. And I was extremely warm from shoveling gravel, so that's why, about, I think it was like 90 shovelfuls in, I was like, okay, shirt comes off. So I'm working on my early March tan. So I put more stone in here today as well. And I'll kind of show you where I left off from last time and what I put in today. Now, I want you to see, guys, these ruts are very, very deep. So I am having to really lay this gravel in here very heavy. So, it's, I'm putting a lot more than you would normally, I guess. But I got to get this built up. All right, so this here spot here was where I had left off last time. So what I did today was from there to there and from here to here. So let's just kind of walk it out just for fun, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 27 feet. May not sound like a lot, may not look like a lot, but I will tell you what, just this much more in here being done, it's going to make it so much. See, right now it's dry, okay? Right for the moment it's dry. The rains are obviously going to come. We're going to have some rainy days coming up, and so as soon as it starts to rain, this gets very, very sloppy. And so the more gravel I can get in here, the easier it's going to be for me to get up through this part. And like I said, I don't, because like I told you, I guess you can see the track marks on the grass, and I've been hitting different parts of the grass, so I'm not running over the same part all the time. But I haven't been going on the grass at all because I haven't had to, because it's been dry enough that I can drive through this. But again, with adding the stone in here, it's going to make it that much better. So I did do 1 load today, so I've already done 5 since everybody left. And I mean, what is today? Today's the 21st. You know, we're looking at about 3 more weeks before everybody comes back. So I should be well beyond 10 loads before everybody comes back. And if that's the case, if I can do more than, you know, the 10 that I had hoped for, let's say I do another 10 on top of the 5 that I've already done, you know, 27 feet each time, that ends up adding up. And so I definitely wanted to focus in this upper meadow and the lower meadow, but right now I wanted to focus on here. So, you know, the next load will go the next shot up, and then that'll be 3 loads in through here. Again, you can kind of see here, hopefully you can see here, how deep these ruts are and how thick I'm having to go with the gravel. Now this side, for whatever reason, is wider, so you can see this side is more narrow, and this side is definitely wider. So I had to lay it in here, you know, thicker width-wise. But you know what? It's progress, and every load that I get in here, it's going to be better. I can tell you what, it's weird. I'm on this weird euphoric type of high right now, and I just think it's because of the physical activity. You know, Saturday, Sunday, I did 2 loads each of those days. Monday, I ended up taking a walk for probably, you know, close to 4 miles. I think if I had, I gotta see how far it is. I'll have to do that, but I think it was around 4 miles. It was over 3, that I know for sure. So, and then, you know, today I was out, and I did actually a lot of walking today as well when I was out, which, you know, makes me feel good. And then to come back and to get another load done, I feel really, really good. I have not been sore. You would think that I would have been sore from doing this much gravel, but I really haven't been. So I'm definitely feeling really, really good. I have a game plan, and I plan on dropping quite a bit of weight. I'm absolutely way too heavy, and I don't like it. And it's partly with a wintertime mentality, and I get it, and I know that. And now that we are into spring, it's like your mind shifts, and you're like, okay, days are getting longer. I mean, like right now, let me look at the time. It is 7 o'clock right now, 7:05, and the sun is actually still up. So it's not dark by 5 o'clock. So that makes a difference with your, you know, mental well-being and those type of things as well. So I'm excited. Like I said, just I'm going to do what I can get done, and I'm going to get as much stone in here as I possibly can before everybody comes back down. And hopefully the game plan, if it all works out, I will get all this through here done. That's going to take quite a few loads, and you know, get it up to here, hit the top side up here where I had done some already, but do a little bit more, and you know, then start hitting through there. So it's like I said, work in progress, but every day you do something, it's that much less you got to do later on. And I feel really good with everything that I've done, and I'm feeling strong, which helps. I know, like, so, okay, so I am, and I'll tell you exactly where I am. I got on the scale the other day, buck naked, and I was 226. Now, here's the weird thing. Normally, when I hit 225, 226, I've never been more than 230. I start getting sleep apnea. And then I always know if I start getting sleep apnea, it's time to drop weight, because it's affecting my sleep, and I'm not getting one of those stupid breathing machines. I'd rather lose the weight. So normally that's what happens. This time, being at 226, I'm not having a sleep apnea. Now, the only thing I can figure, I know upper body-wise I'm very strong, so I think that's part of it. I got more muscle on me now than I got fat. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of fat as well. So the goal, let's put a goal on here, right? 180. So 180 is a goal. That's about 46 pounds. And that's a lot of weight to drop. I realize that. But if I'm eating right, exercising, meaning just doing work around here, and doing that, I think that's going to make a big difference. So, yeah, so that's where I'm at, guys. Productive day, another productive day. I feel really good about where I'm at, what I'm getting done, and, just pecking away at it, pecking away. So, but, yeah, I mean, I would like to get another load this way. So one more load this way, a few more loads, like hitting those low spots up there, touching up a couple spots for that part. I don't think I need to do a ton up in the higher part. It's actually pretty good, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, definitely want at least one more load down in this part. And eventually, this whole area here, the game plan will be down the road is to have this whole area graveled so that when everybody comes in, that they can park. I got to get these blocks moved as well. Just haven't gotten to that yet. Now the paver stones, those will all go and be used for support in the pavilion because we can stack them up and use them underneath the 2x6s when we put the floor in, and that'll give it some more support. The concrete blocks as well can be used for that as well. But we got all these paver stones. Might as well use them, right? All right, guys, I am jumping off here for now. Just giving you an update of what's happening here at the homestead. Gorgeous day, great solar day. Batteries were topped off by 12 o'clock. I think I was at like 97% at 12 o'clock. So, it's been a really good day. So anyway, I'm going to get this video up. It's obviously not going to be up at 7, but it'll get up as soon as it gets up. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're being productive. I hope your plans are coming together and you're working on what you need to work on. That's the important thing. All right? Remember, guys, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Have a great day, everyone. I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.